In our gospel today, the Pharisees and scribes come at Jesus and they ask him, why is it that the disciples of John the Baptist fast and our disciples fast, but your disciples eat and feast all the time? Jesus tells them, well, you can't fast when the bridegroom is present. He himself is the bridegroom, he is the kingdom in person. You can't help but rejoice when he is present. But he says that they will fast once he leaves or when he's not there. It's because when they're in relationship with Jesus, when they have this relationship with Jesus, something has changed. There's something new. As he says, there's new wineskins, new wine put into new wineskins. And you can't fit Jesus into the old sort of rituals. Now, this isn't to say that fasting doesn't have some sort of value anymore. That's not what Jesus is saying. He even says that when he's no longer around, that they will fast. A good example, I think, is to look at how our lives change in relationship. When we have relationships with other people, our lives tend to change. I think one of the best examples is marriage. So I've had a lot of friends get married, and to see the way that they change after that moment of being wedded to another person is quite amazing. Their identity changes in a sense that they now have a new mission, and it includes this other person, and eventually then includes children as well. That their lives become more of an outward look appearing thing, or outward focused toward their spouse, toward their children. And so too for us, that's whenever we have a relationship with Jesus, that necessarily happens, that our lives become more outward focused. They become more focused on him than on ourselves. And because of that, it's something new for us. It's a new wineskins. We can't help but feast with the Lord when he's with us. But we still have moments where we need fasting to train ourselves, to help us to hunger for him even more. It's why the church still says that it's a good thing to fast from meat or from something on Fridays. So today would be a good day to fast. But every Sunday is a day of feasting because it's the day that we remember the Lord's resurrection and his victory over sin and death, and how we get to participate in that victory. So today, brothers and sisters, let us remember why it is that we feast with Jesus. It's because he's brought us into relationship with himself. Let's ask him today to bring us into even deeper relationship with him, that we might continue to feast with him and know him ever more deeply in our lives.